lots of key timings here. You want to see Adroit play fast with a Bane Mirana. Nightmare Arrow has to come out, win out those lanes, win out the rotations mid. Does have early mobility advantage in securing these power runes as well. So Fearless will have to watch his step once the 4 minutes are coming up here.
Oh, top lane, Boombill is probably going to be the first blood, and he is. Boomy, able to take it on the Mirana.
Are stuck around this area, but they do smoke up now.
Yeah, they do. Bot lane, however, Nightmare is going to be out onto Masaros with an arrow follow-up. That should mean a dead Void Spirit, but he does have to simulate. Won't matter though. MCY able to morph into the Void Spirit, still top lane. They try to go onto Fearless, but he's going to survive and go back in onto Nico, and Nico can't do much about it. Q the one to be able to pick up the kill there on the Skywrath Mage. So we end up with a 2-2 kill score. Fearless still farming extremely well, and apparently he has plenty of stacks to take.
Yep, it's what you like to see here, as his build-up into the Orchid's going to be relatively quick, although
Oh, Fearless messing up a bit there. That'll be a killing spree out for Boomy now. He did get all the gold, which is, I guess, still pretty good, but you definitely don't want to die like that. They're going to turn around, though, with the Ancient Seal into Boomy, but he will eventually leap away. Nightmare is going to be there from CML, and now Mac going to go after the Skywrath Mage. Arrow is going to whiff. Q's going to turn around onto Boomy, but it won't matter. Mac, he has the damage, and Boombill still rushing forward, does have the cogs up. Fearless is going to zip in as well with Masaros to come in. They'll go after the Earth Spirit. Mac cannot get himself out. They do lose Boombill. These are coming up top though. Boomy going to try and set up for an arrow, but he'll go after the siege creep with that arrow. Be rather hard to kill off Jackie anyway, and it's actually Mg.Trust jumping in from the side, going after Nico first. Roll in from MC, or rather Mac, trying to help out. They are going to be able to find Boombill. Everyone else from Mg.Trust is out of there. They don't really get the kill they wanted though.
Yeah, they force out 5 TPs top though. And that does kind of free up space in the side lanes. They already tossed Masaros bot. Jackie was down mid trying to get a push out. And bit of a missed opportunity with that first hook shot here for Boombill.
Cute.
But,
tried to go for a solo pick off of MCY. He is going to get punished for it now. He's just been blocked in by MCY and is going to tie for it. Well, mid lane, Jackie going to go on to Boomy, but
break out too far.
Looks like Boombill's going to get caught out again on this clockwork. Arrow, of course, going to connect with the Yule setup. They'll roll in with Mac, and that'll be another easy kill onto the clock. Been a bit of a tough game for Mac, though. Sitting at 3-2 and 3. I'm going to say, even though Boombill is dying, it feels like he's just getting a lot of information for his team. It's not a great look, per se. He is 0 and 6, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the side of Mg.Trust very much, the fact that he's dying quite a bit.
No, it's just, as you said, giving info. It's better him dying than anyone else, and they take the tier 1 end.
Gonna get jumped, no silence out, but they get the Vortex there, hook shot in, but it's not gonna be enough. Fearless is already down. Here comes the rest though. Jackie gonna jump in with Masaros. They're trying to focus down Mac. Meanwhile, Nico will take down Boombill, and they have finally found Mac. CML going to be in a spot of danger as well, as Jackie does continue chasing, but did not pop the rage.
They have every single time they've got the hook and they've got everything up. I think you have to play with that, and they do infest into Boombill.
And mid lane, Orchid going to come out from Fearless, but they do have the Yules out still. The 8th Remnant going to lock him down, and now Mac, he rolled into his own death, it looks like. Nightmare trying to help him out by CML, but it does nothing. Rupture is going to be there out of the life steal, and that will stop the chase, or maybe not. Boombill, a great hook shot in. Missing flare. As usual, not really doing too much damage, John, but he is still dropping low. Boombill going to go down. Fearless, though, will turn back around onto Boomy, and now Masaros going to go after the Bane, but no, he'll jump back out. It's just really going well into the late game with that Void Spirit, but performing probably the best on his team in that game. Boombill getting a very nice hook shot onto 2 heroes, and that is just going to blow them up. Rupture is out. They're going to try and fight this one back, getting a nice silence off with a Magnetize. but there's too much damage out from Jackie. The invest in onto Fearless, heals him up a bit. Nico trying to run and will do so. Jackie looks like he'll just chase down CML. Everyone just ignoring the Morphling right now. MCY though getting a mega kill himself. Vortex gonna be out onto MCY with the silence, and he is not strength morphing, but he does have Yules up. Still Jackie, chase him down, but he's gonna waveform out of there. Morphing back into the storm.
A bit tricky now for Adroit. They keep throwing their bodies forward. The blessing here is that MCY continues to live. True, but with the Yules and Ultimate Orb, there's not much the Morph can do by himself, so he needs his team to back him up, although...
Mac gonna roll in, but Jackie, he has the rage. He'll be fine. Jackie's very close to that Desolator now. The ruptures there, Jackie. No infest, trying to run. Will end up going down. While Fearless also getting caught with the roll, not on target, and they actually kill off Boomy. Fearless, however, very low on mana, can't fight any longer. So now up and ready to go on to Jackie.
Oh.
And they do jump in with a great silence out from Masteros. He's got the Aghanim Scepter up. Now the Vortex is there. That'll be your Mirana already dead, and so will Mac go down on the Earth Spirit. But there is a Void Spirit being Fiend Script up. It just won't matter though, they don't have the damage. MCY could not finish him off in time. Into Nico on the Bloodseeker. Zip in, Fearless does get the Vortex off, and that'll be the fourth one to go down.
Yep. I know. I guess the Manta would have been a bit more expensive, but I don't know why MCY feels like he's forced to fight early. His team lineup is made to fight a world. Oh.
Here we go. Mac is just such a sitting duck once he rolls in. He buys back. He wants to take this team fight. They hook onto the Bane. CML in trouble, but they got Masteros. Good news. Mac. Fearless is getting pretty darn low, is very low on mana, but is just going to walk his way out as MCY going to chase him down on that storm, and Fearless will eventually drop. This buyback is going to pay off. It seems even Jackie now out of position, has no way out of this situation. He has to fight back. The Blade Mail is there onto Mac. He's just going to roll out of there, and Jackie understands he is just guaranteed to die. He might try. We've seen Kumbol do some pretty risky stuff, and I'd say it's worthwhile for him. It's not like he's worth much gold right now. He's getting the angle. Oh, it's too early. Way too early. Kumbol gonna have to walk his way out now. They are gonna lose Masteros as well on the Void Spirit. They're all just rushing in. Fearless will jump in. He does get the Aegis. Fearless gets it done. Boombell still in danger. Still, I mean, I guess it's buying space. Still running away, Fearless, or rather Boombell. Arrow is gonna land. What? Oh, Boom. Oh, MCY doesn't want to get caught out like this. Smoke will break. They know exactly where he's gone. Fearless does get that Orchid off into the Vortex. He is strength morphing, however. Jackie gonna focus in on the others. Really just wants that morph, but he's gonna be able to morph and rage away. Now Fearless just out of mana. Might have to die and respawn with the Aegis. So he can't really do too much without mana. He's actually trying to die right now, I believe. He gets the Vortex off and does finally go down. Fearless, smoke on smoke. High ground is there for Adroit. They're going to have their smoke broken. Masteros just jumps straight in through two of them. Fearless, who are we going for? He does take out Nico. Boombell, however, going to go down to MCY. Masteros gets caught by the Fiend's grip and will also die. And it looks like Mg.Trust, they've had enough. No more, they say.
Yeah. It's, patience from them. They already blew... well, no, they haven't blown their BKB on Fearless.
Turning back around, they saw MCY go the other way, so they join in now in that team fight. Masteros will buy it back, and they do get it back. Fearless going after Boomy now. Boomy has no leap charges available. Fearless not going to continue the chase, but rather will switch his attention over to MCY. He does have a double damage. Will BKB up as well, but Jackie bashes him straight away. Invis is going to keep him alive, however. Q coming in is probably going to die here on the Skyrath, but CML will also go down, or maybe not. The Nightmare is there, but no, he does go. Hook shot off them. Looks like they have spotted out the Bane, but no, they have gotten them off, and that's the big one. That'll be MCY going down. Boombell of all people getting the kill streak, so...
That's his first kill.
It's his first kill. It's a lot of gold. Masteros, he was left alone. He goes down. He could not kill off CML. Fearless, he'll just zip in and gets put to sleep. CML surely goes down here, and he does.
They need to make that investment work. Roche is up. That's going to be the next target, although...
Masteros, hookshot just way off the mark. Boombell trying to go in with this life stealer. CML is going to get caught out, does go down, but MCY now going to try and fight back. We'll get Boombell. He on to the left side. Mac is in danger, but no, kills off Masteros.
Huh.
That's
that
it.
That's not... It's not the result you'd expect if you're Mg.Trust.
No.
So you rush down for Adroit. So they're a number up unless you buy back here in Masteros.
And I don't think you want to let this Roshan really go down like this. Fearless going to jump back in, going after the Boomy Piranha, but the Clean Strip was there, cancelled off by the hook shot of Boombell. Now the Mystic Flare coming in, and Fearless still trying to bite this one out up against Mac, but they are just looking a bit too tanky. They'll get CML. Masteros is indeed going to buy back and come back in. He's going to be able to pick off Mac and go after Boomy, it looks like, as they do get the Yules off, but he gets Yules back. Won't matter though, they do have the Orchid Silence, and they will get the Mirana. Immediate buyback out from Boomy. Your Roshan going down. No kind of counterplay. Fearless. Hatch out the Bloodseeker with a great hook shot out from Boombell, and they are going to be able to take him out.
On our Jackie, of course, and they have the cheese up in Fearless. So they have a lot of options here, and we're just going to start ripping through.
Fearless jumps in, great Vortex out, but a nice Nightmare save, sort of, onto Mac. He's still going to die, it looks like. Jackie will just focus him down and does take him out. CML trying to get a Fiend Strip off onto the Lifestealer and does get one. That'll be the Aegis going down. Now MCY going to try and fight back up against Fearless, but he's going to zip away. They have caught out Jackie, however, but a massive Vortex out. It just doesn't really matter. Where's Masteros?
There was like, it was like Jimmy on the opposite side of the map.
Oh, that's a big Vortex into the Mystic Flares, MCY. All right, the Agate Scepter Skyrath Mage works, John. It worked. Masteros going to catch out the Bloodseeker with an Aether Remnant. Q could be in a spot of danger now, but Fearless, another great Vortex out, catching two. Masteros with the Dissimulate. Max still BKB Pop going to make a chase, but now the Ruptures are coming out. Mac really wants that Skyrath, does pick him out. Masteros getting very, very low now. Does die, and even Fearless trying to zip around. And Jackie might actually be able to take them. You don't have MCY around on the Morphling yet, but...
Oh boy.
Yeah, speaking of Jackie and Fearless, they do kill off Mac. Jackie just rage TPs out. Fearless. Smoke up. Nico. Zip is gonna be there. They do go straight after the Bloodseeker, it seems. Arrow will be taken by Jackie, but he had the range. It'll be Nico gone. MCY gonna try and fight back here. They do go after Boombell, but Masteros just cleans up CML. Boomy being slowed up. Silence is coming out onto MCY, but he's gonna waveform away. That Aether Remnant build again, by the way.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Master is just going in and out. And they will find a Rammus.
Yeah, they do. But now Jackie going to get jumped on. Still a great zip in. Fearless, he got another big vortex off. Jackie is falling pretty low, however, and does die. He will buy back, TP back down to the outpost. He never got the infest off. MCY, Fiend's Grip is going to be there. Fearless, that is a big pick off to get, and they do get him. He can buy back, and he does. He's going to make his way back over to the outpost. They want to finish this game right here, right now, and there's no buybacks left. But can they deal with MCY? He is completely strength morphed with 6.5k XP, or HP rather, and there's the Mystic Flares being dropped with the Vortex. This game should be over. So
Yeah,
it's just
it's way too
MCY.
long. Yeah, it's him against the world. He does last. What? Mike, you seen that?
What?
Blink, fearless, fearless, blink,
What?
blink, storm, storm,
What?
blink, storm. Yep. He's flying it out.
Jackie gonna go after MCY. Fearless. Blink Storm. Jackie still fighting. Vortex back out onto your Morphling. MCY now falling very, very low. And they do stun him up. MCY just tanking the damage. Why is there a Blink Dagger on Fearless? What's happening?
He runs out of mana. He wants to. He wants to move without mana, I guess.
Oh boy.
Mike, you know, I've seen Refresh Storm, Mike.
Oh,
So, I've seen it all now. I've seen it all.
yeah, we really have, John. Ancient under siege. No GG call being made here by Adroit. They're going to fight it out to the last second. And oh, there's your game over.
Boy, Adroit trying to hold out as long as possible. MCY.